Hi, my name is Marla. Welcome to my creation station. If you love crafting, then I love you. If you see something you like today, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Today is the Fourth Friday Challenge, hosted by Lisa from Our Gray House and Sarah from Jujubee DIY. You can find their links in the description box as well as a link to the playlist. Be sure and check everybody out. Now let's get to crafting. Hurricane Ida provided me with these nice straight sticks from my backyard. I got the bats from Dollar Tree as well as some bat rings from Dollar Tree. I'm arranging the sticks in a white vase and breaking any to make them fit. Once I'm satisfied with the arrangement, I'm adding some little tiny lights from Dollar Tree. Once I have the lights arranged, I'm adding 3 of the large bat clips. Now to add the smaller bats. I cut the ring part off of the bat rings and I hot glued them all over the branches. And here it is in my spooky little corner. For this one, we'll be using one of the signs from Dollar Tree. There are many different kinds. This happens to be the pet-friendly one. I'm going to take some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby and cut it to fit inside the frame. We'll remove the pet-friendly sign as well as the block underneath and glue that scrapbook paper to the center of the frame. I used my Cricut Joy to cut out Head Witch in Charge. You certainly don't have to do this. You can handwrite it. You can use Dollar Tree stickers. There are many different things that you can use. I'm just using my Cricut Joy because I have it, and I really have a love-hate relationship with it, but I have it, so I'm using it. Once the words are placed, I'm going to hot glue the block back to the frame and the witch hat to the block. I decided it was a little bit plain, so I took some twine and glued it to the hat and took one of these little pumpkins from Dollar Tree. I'm going to add a stem to it and then glue it to the frame. I got this toothbrush sign at Hobby Lobby on clearance for 69 cents, and I'm going to paint over the top of it with Waverly White. I traced around the bottom of the sign onto the cork sheets from Dollar Tree, and it has a sticky back, so I applied that to the sign, and then I'm going to coat it with some Waverly chalk paint in Elephant. To make it look more like a tombstone, I did add a rounded part at the top and painted it. Once it was painted, I wrote on it with a permanent marker, RIP, and added some embellishments with my pen. These little ghosties need some eyes and a mouth, of course. To give these ghosts a little definition and make them stand out a little bit more, I did use my marker to go around the edge of the ghosts and to make the definition between the ghosts. And once again, I am going to use my Cricut Joy to add Boo Y'all to the front of the tombstone. But as I said before, you don't have to use a Cricut Joy. You can use stickers, you can handwrite it, you can cut out letters that you print from your computer and Mod Podge them on. I was so excited to find these See No Evil, Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil skeletons at Dollar Tree. But they didn't have the See No Evil, so I'm one short. I used a flat black spray paint to paint the skeletons. It did take a few times of twisting and turning to get it all in all of those little nooks and crannies. This coffin sign is from Dollar Tree, as well as these square wood beads. I believe that's from a brain teaser game. We're going to glue those on the bottom to make feet for this candle riser. We're going to give this a messy coat of Waverly chalk paint in ink. Now I'm using silver lining to dry brush over the top, but it's really a little too light, so I did go ahead and dry brush with some elephant on top of that. I love these skeletons, and you almost don't even miss the third one. And here's a look back at everything I created today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found something to inspire you. Thanks again to Lisa from Our Gray House and Sarah from Jujubee DIY. You can find their links in the description box, and I hope you'll check out the playlist as well. Also, just to let you know, you can find me on Instagram at CreationStation67. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I wish you peace, health, and sunshine.